and chose to wave off. The second day we had a big tailwind pushing us, and so we were a little bit concerned about that. The flight control team gave us a good briefing on all that, and we had some wind problems that we were looking at down in the lower levels. But this film that they got from a camera located down near Patrick Air Force Base is some of the most spectacular entry film that we've ever seen. You can see the vortices coming off the wings as Ken is rolling the vehicle onto the hack. Speed brake is open full, and the vortices basically being shed all the way around here, and a tremendous visual scene that you get. We're pulling about 1.6 Gs during the initial part of that hack turn and backed off to about 1.4. Ken was right on the hack, right on all the energy numbers all the way around, and it was just a beautiful job of flying the airplane.
Well, once we completed the turnaround to heading alignment circle, we were in the usual steep dive towards the runway. You can see here from another camera view, I think on top of the VAB, zoomed in, the orbiter comes down pretty steeply compared to your average airplane. And we had good sight of the runway environment. The weather was very good except for some headwinds that were down at the 3,000 to 4,000 foot level that presented a possible problem when you consider that we're flying a glider. We coped with those thanks to some help from the ground and briefings we got from the STA pilots. The landing gear came down at 300 feet, and then you can see here as we made a few last corrections to attitude and set ourselves up on the center line for a touchdown. Main gear touchdown leaves a cloud of smoke as the two tires spin up. And then we hold the nose up long enough to allow the vehicle to decelerate. We use the drag of the undersurface to help slow us down. And Steve deployed the drag chute, which we showed earlier on the still photograph, as we derotated or lowered the nose down to the runway. The drag chute opens up fully, and that provides a lot of deceleration, which we were not short of runway today on that particular day, but it gives us a lot more margin on our brakes. As we get a little slower, we separate the drag chute or jettison it, and then braking and steering returns the vehicle to a complete halt. And that was the close of, I think, an outstanding mission to be a part of, the second of what I hope will be a long series of Atlas missions to study the environment and the sun's energy which influences it.